Alright, this is my 87 Cadillac with a big block 427 swapped into it. It's got a TH400 in the back of it with a 2200 stall. It's got, obviously, headers on it, intake, 750. It's not a double pumper, it's a vacuum secondary. You can see that. Anyway, it's got a comp cam in it. It's got the Extreme Energy 274. Roller rockers, stiffer springs, GM Performance distributor with Davis Unified live wires. So that's pretty cool. It's got ICT brackets in the front. Those are nice. But the car's in pretty good shape. It doesn't have any rust on it. I just got done carpet cleaning the seats. Obviously you can see there's stains there. Back seat ain't horrible, but it's weather stripping used to leak before I replaced it, so all the water stained the doors, stained the seats. I was thinking about getting new seats, but it's kind of hard to find them in the same exact color. But these are clean, they're just not very appealing because of the stains on them. The interior is complete pretty much. Doesn't have the original radio no more. And I had the wood grain trim in the steering wheel, which is all just about all gone. There's still a bit left in there, but yeah, pretty clean car. The back seat, the back doors didn't really get no stain on them. The back weather stripping didn't leak that horribly, but the seats were pretty bad, as you can see in there. This whole thing was like discolored and stained, but it cleaned up pretty well. And these are tore up. I don't even know what those are called, but I don't care to replace them, whatever. Nice hubcap still. Got the, what is that called? The, I don't even know what that's called. Oh yeah, like the little badge right here. I got that somewhere. I just gotta glue it back on. And this is the original paint, so a lot of the clear coat's coming off, obviously. This was a Texas car, so all this up here doesn't have clear coat on it. You can see where it stops. I mean, and then the crest for this, got that in the glove box. The only like rust on this car is like the surface rust just from the paint being gone down to bare metal. And right here where it went down to bare metal because there's no paint. But other than that, the bottom of the car, like the underside, obviously like surface stuff, but that's solid, man. It's got a set of Flowmaster Super 40s, true dual. I think I'm gonna get an H pipe, but haven't decided yet. Comes out to these two tailpipes. And I was thinking about taking these off and just having them dump out of the Flowmasters, but I don't want this thing to be even louder than it already is. Makes a good amount of noise. And I got a aftermarket set of gauges in here too. Obviously Cadillac didn't come with gauges back then. But very clean car beside the seats. Very nice. And I gotta get like the little armrests on each side. Those are cracked up. Yeah. Eventually I'm gonna get a new set of tires so I get my white wall back because this one blew out and those white walls are really old. But yeah, I think it's got I think it's a 3-core radiator, 3-row, whatever you call it. But I can't exactly remember. But yeah. And then this 420, I didn't mention it before, but this 427 is out of a 69 vet. This is an L36 with the factory, I think, TRW forged dome pistons. Factory forged steel crank. The rods, I think they're just basic big block rods. I don't think they're forged. What else? The heads are not the original 427 heads. These are heads off a 71 LS5. These are 241 castings, so it's like a 113 cc chamber. So with my dome pistons plus that chamber and their oval ports, I think comes out, my guess would be between 9.5 to 10 to 1 compression. I'm not too sure, but I didn't really touch the bottom end none. I really wanted to, but that would have made me have a lot more like time and money into it, which I wouldn't have minded, but at the time I was building this, I had some personal things going on, so I didn't really have time to waste on it. Just thinking about taking that intake off and getting an RPM performer intake instead of just a regular performer 2.0, 2.0, whatever you want to say. But yeah, eventually, I might have mentioned this already, eventually I want to get a shroud. I got to find another Cadillac at the junkyard that hasn't had everything robbed off of it. But yeah, to do this swap, obviously I have long tube old school truck headers in here. I was gonna get some like mid-length headers or shorty headers, but I figured if I could fit a pair of long tubes in here, that's what I'd do. Had to do a little bit of trimming, not on this side, but over here. I could probably show you. Yeah, right in there, a big C shape right there, or U shape. That had to get cut out to fit it, which whatever. Yeah, like I said, got a TH400 with a stall in it. Yeah. Got the factory 273 rear gear, one tire fire still. Eventually, I was thinking this winter, even though it's only like March right now, but at the end of this year, I was gonna get a posi put into it. So, yeah. I got other videos of it running, so I'm not going to start it up. Also, I got the battery disconnected while the seat's dry because the doors are open. I don't want to run my battery dead. But yeah, that's pretty much it, man.